In the quaint town of Oakwood, southern Illinois, basketball was more than a game. It was a way of life. The tight-knit community rallied around their local high school team, and the excitement reached a fever pitch when Jack Thompson, a star player with extraordinary skills, was recruited. Jack was a phenomenon, dazzling spectators with his agility and shooting accuracy. The townsfolk whispered of him as the next big basketball legend, destined for greatness. However, the euphoria was shattered on a fateful night 23 years ago. After a late practice session, Jack went missing. The town searched frantically, and when dawn broke, his lifeless body was found entangled in the basketball net at the local park. The news spread like wildfire, plunging Oakwood into a profound grief that reverberated through its streets. Jack, the town's pride, was gone. In the days following his death, the park transformed from a beside gathering place into a site of sorrow and unease. Whispers of supernatural occurrences began to circulate. Locals claimed to see a shadowy figure shooting hoops late at night, and some insisted they could hear Jack's laughter carried on the wind. The once vibrant atmosphere was replaced by an eerie silence, broken only by the rustling leaves and the occasional echo of a basketball hitting the pavement. As the years passed, the legend of Jack Thompson grew. The basketball net, now rusted and old, became a chilling reminder of that tragic night. Many townsfolk avoided the park, believing it to be haunted by Jack's restless spirit. Parents warned their children to steer clear, sharing tales of strange occurrences, balls that rolled on their own, flickering lights, and cold drafts in the warm summer air. Despite the fear, a few brave souls dared to visit the park, hoping to catch a glimpse of the basketball prodigy in action. They spoke of feeling an inexplicable pull towards the court, as if Jack's passion for the game still resonated there. Some even claimed that the net would sway, as if someone was practicing shots, though no one was ever seen. The local high school basketball team struggled to reclaim the glory days of Jack Thompson. Each year, they honored his memory, wearing his number during games and holding a vigil at the park on the anniversary of his death. Yet, no matter how hard they tried, they could never match the excitement that Jack brought to the court. One particularly chilly autumn night, a new player named Ethan joined the team. He had heard the legends and felt a mix of skepticism and intrigue. Driven by a desire to prove himself, Ethan decided to face the park head-on. He believed that Jack's spirit would inspire him, and if he could connect with the legend, perhaps he could revive the town's lost spirit. Ethan made his way to the park after dark, armed with a basketball and an open heart. As he approached the court, he felt an unusual energy in the air, as if the very essence of Oakwood was alive. He began to shoot hoops, his heart pounding with every bounce. As the moonlight illuminated the court, he could have sworn he saw a figure in the shadows watching him. The wind picked up, swirling around him, and Ethan felt a rush of adrenaline. He closed his eyes, imagining Jack's legendary performances. With each shot he took, he felt more connected to the spirit of the town and its fallen star. Suddenly, a familiar laughter echoed through the trees, a sound that sent chills down his spine but filled him with warmth. Ethan opened his eyes and looked around, half expecting to see Jack standing there. Though no one was visible, he felt a presence, a sense that Jack was with him, urging him on. With newfound determination, Ethan made shot after shot, each one sinking perfectly through the net. The next few days, word spread through Oakwood like wildfire. Ethan had made the winning shot the previous night at the annual Intertown tournament. breaking the long-standing losing streak. The town erupted in celebration, and for the first time in years, the community felt a glimmer of hope and joy. Many claimed it was Jack's spirit guiding him, finally allowing the town to reclaim its pride. From that day on, the basketball park began to transform. Instead of being a place of fear, it became a symbol of resilience. People came to play, leaving flowers and notes at the basketball net, a tribute to Jack's enduring legacy. The legend of Jack Thompson became a source of inspiration, reminding everyone of the power of community, passion, and the importance of keeping the spirit of those we've lost alive. Though Jack's tragic story remained a part of Oakwood's history, the town learned to embrace the legend, finding strength in its haunting beauty. To this day, locals still speak of the magic of the court, where the echo of laughter and the sound of a bouncing ball remind them of the basketball legend who will forever watch over them.